Um, Let me say that I want to send out a sincere apology from 2.0 Studios for a comment that was distasteful and sour, more so along the lines of joking, but apparently it didn't come off as joking. Whenever you're talking about people's origin, religion, sex, whether it be straight, gay, or whatever it may be, you have to really watch that type of stuff because people take some jokes and they feel some types of some type of ways. So we have to be careful here at 2.0 Studios that we're careful about what we say because we wouldn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Apparently, someone's feelings were hurt today, and that's here at 2.0 Studios. That's not what we believe in. We don't believe in racism. We don't believe in sexism. We believe in loveism because we love everybody. And the person that the joke was made to apparently didn't take it very jokingly. And whenever you talk about someone's sex or who they really not who they really are, but when you start to throw stuff at them that is below the belt and degrading and distasting, it really does something to people. So I want to apologize for the comment that I made or the video that I take full responsibility for saying some of the stuff that I said. I was wrong, although it was in joking form, or maybe I didn't smile, or no matter what it was point dead serious. It was wrong. I had about 4 pastors call me and they're like, Mike, we don't know who you're talking about, but it needs to chill out. So I didn't take the video down because they said that. I took the video down because that could really probably get someone in trouble or get myself in trouble. I would never want to offend anyone with a racial comment or something that would really hurt a good person, that really just be truthful, all jokes aside. If it were not for that, just giving them what they deserve, if it were not for them, I wouldn't be where I am today as far as like comedy on YouTube. Someone that's really just pushed me. I have to be careful about some of the jokes and some of the stuff that I say here at 2.0 Studios, because at the end of the day, you have to be accountable for yourself. So I'm not coming on here to try to make amends or to make it better, by no means. It's funny how Donald Trump can say some crazy stuff. It's funny how Kanye West can say some crazy stuff, but you let an ordinary Negro say some stuff, he's going to hell or he's in trouble. But let me say to that person that I apologize, not to make it better or not to make it seem like it's okay, because it's not. Whenever you say something about someone's religion, ethnicity, or whatever it may be, that offends people, and right now in 2020 from 2.0 Studios, that's not what we need. That's not the type of clout that I want for a person that I make videos with, jumping back and forth with, just pure fun. And tonight, I think that I, myself, 2.0, I kind of crossed the boundary with her with a joke that apparently didn't go very well, that kind of set kind of sideways with her. And so I want to apologize to her, not because I feel bad. Not because of that. It's because when you're wrong, you have to admit, man, well, maybe I shouldn't have really, dang, I shouldn't have said it. So in a way, you do feel bad because, first of all, it's something you should have thought about before you even got behind the camera. Second of all, as a human being, you should feel somewhat bad because you don't know what that person has on their mind as far as ethnicity or religion or race. You don't know what's on that person's mind. So I'm coming humbly saying I do apologize for the rant or whatever I was saying. Not to recap what I was saying, because it wasn't nice at the end of the day. When four pastors call you and they're like, Mike, we don't know what you're talking about, but that it needs to cease. Which here at my house, they don't run no goddamn bill. You know, they don't run nothing over here. They don't pay my goddamn cell phone. They don't pay my insurance. They sure don't pay these 3 car payments. Come on here. But out of respect, you have to respect leadership. And so I did, and I talked to them, and I talked to them, and it's like, we understand. It's a funny side to everything, but sometimes it can be below the belt. And I'm not making this video because I want to make something right, or it's not. No, when you're wrong, you're wrong. Let's be real. Donald Trump can say stuff all day and ain't gotta apologize. Kanye West, we can vote him as president and ain't gotta apologize. But old regular guy, when you have like true, sincere people in your life, you got to go the extra mile to secure that and make sure that God keeps them in your circle, or make sure that you can keep positive energy around you, because that person is a very positive person. Very good videos. I don't know how they even come up with it, but very good videos. And I think tonight I just kind of overstepped a boundary that just really wasn't funny tonight. So I just want to put that out there, and I want to apologize from 2.0 Studios. I apologize. I'm sorry, because the joke that I was saying, or the stuff the rant that I was making, was distasteful. And anytime something's distasteful, your automatic thing to do is to spit it out. So I want to say that I truly apologize. It was just in the moment. It was just in the heat of the moment, just going at it, just going hard. But I think sometimes you have to realize that you can't go too hard on folks that are not all the way in comedy. You know what I mean? That is just really trying to branch off and do something for fun. And so I'm learning even now that you have to watch some of the stuff that you may think or say or just believe. So I'm going to tell that person once, I'm going to tell them twice, I'll tell them every day. I do apologize for if I've offended you or your family or anyone of that era, because that's not what this studio is about. We're about love, kindness, humble, meek, we're about love. So I want to tell that person face to face that I do apologize. And if I wasn't sincere about it, I wouldn't come on YouTube, or I wouldn't go live and make the statement to say, hey, I messed up, I was wrong, the joke was bad, it was distasteful, I'm sorry. It will not happen again, because I think sometimes you have to establish the connection of right, wrong, and no. Like, that's maybe not the good route to go. So I want to tell this person that, listen, I am apologetic for what I said. No shade, no gray. When you at fault, come on, somebody. You got to admit when you at fault. And guys, tonight, let me be honest with y'all. I was at fault. I shouldn't have said some of the stuff in that video that I said. Even if I were joking around, it shouldn't have been said. Coming from 2.0, I shouldn't have said that. Neither should anyone else, as far as racism or sexism, say anything like that. So I want to tell that person I do apologize. It will not happen again. But I've come to find out friends come, friends go. It is what it is. But if that's the way it has to be, I totally understand. But I want to tell that person I do apologize, and it's charged to my head and not my heart. Just trying to be funny, trying to think of fly stuff, because that person's good at their videos. They just good. I don't know how they come up with this stuff. They're good. So I want to just shout that out, and I will talk to you all later.